Filthy J, what's up, baby? Welcome to TreMarkelTV.
What's going on, man? How y'all feeling, man?
Good. How about yourself?
I can't complain, man. I can't complain. Life is good, man.
What's up? So to start off, to get to know you, we always want to start off the origin story. Like, where did you come from? How did this come about? How did you come about being with your name, Filthy Dre?
Filthy Dre, man. So look, in high school, I was a part of this organization, man, called Dirty Money. That's Dirty Money with an E, D-E-R-T-Y. We was just some young kids, just wilding, you know what I'm saying? And I got a twin brother. A lot of people don't know that, you know what I'm saying? We look nothing alike. And so in Dirty Money, we just had dirty names. So my brother was Dirty Fresh, and I was Filthy Fresh, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the Filthy came from. And then my name is DeAndre, you know what I'm saying? We was in another organization called Hollywood Click as well, and I was Hollywood Dre. So when Twitter came out and all that stuff, I just put the Filthy and the Dre together, and I just ran with it. I started doing stuff, people started calling me Filthy, and it just became a brand. So that's how that worked out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Did the origin start in Houston?
Yeah, it started in Houston. I'm born and raised in Houston, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lamar High School.
Yeah.
We was the Redskins, but now they go by the Texans. That's where it all started. That's where like a lot of stuff just, you know what I'm saying, started to unravel for me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I met all the Dirty Money members. That's where just life just started amping up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So when we got to know you through media.
Right. Yeah.
How did that come about?
That kind of fed in my lap, man. It's crazy. Like a lot of stuff just falls in my lap. Like I used to, I still kind of make music, you know what I'm saying? I be rapping. And I'm just like a wild, just like a fun guy. So like I got a lot of friends like everywhere. And one of my partners, he was doing media. He had a radio show, and I actually just went as a guest one day. You know what I'm saying? And I was like on there talking about my music. I had my partners with me. We was rapping, and like his co-host was out for like a week or something. She was traveling. No Bar Breezy, who I work with right now. And like, so he asked me to just come in and take her place while she was gone. And I was like, fuck it, like I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I never like say no to shit. So I did it. He ended up liking it, and like we here now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to No Bar Breezy, shout out to my boy U Grady, shout out to the Wake Up Morning Show, shout out to Sick and Sane, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
My boy on 5 different shows, man.
Right, yeah. I mean, I do a lot, man. Shout out to Crew Season 2, I'm on that show too, man. There's a lot going on. Shout out to the Dirty Podcast, we got that coming up too. So yeah, I don't know, I just got a likable personality, so like media just fits me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I know how to like communicate with people, I know how to read people, I know how to like digress situations and stuff, so like it just works out for me, you know what I'm saying? When I'm talking to people, interviewing them, I can tell what they not liking, or I can tell what makes them like feel good. I just know how to talk to people, so it just works out for me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
With us being in this game, like you gotta get a feel for people, you gotta have that
facts.
feel for people.
Yeah, facts.
Being in like, how long you been doing this?
The media life, 2014.
Ooh.
So what's that? 7 years?
Yeah,
about 7 years.
That's a young guy.
You graduated what? High school?
High school.
That's crazy. I graduated college in 2013.
Damn.
So that's crazy.
We want to come up though. We trying to be like you when we grow up.
That's crazy, but yeah, that's what it is though.
Because I want to get into, have you had any crazy, because I want to say between both of us, we probably have 2 or 3 crazy interview experiences. Can you name any from yourself?
Well, I'm going to give you 2 different aspects, you know what I'm saying? One thing about life is all about perspective. So when you said crazy, the first thing that came to mind was I interviewed Quentin Miller. I don't know if you know who Quentin Miller is. That's the ghostwriter for Drake.
Yeah.
So that was crazy in itself.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was crazy. But like something wild happening, I mean, it's a lot of. We done had like females come on, and you know we used to drink at our thing, so we get everybody drunk in the morning, and you know a titty might pop out, or a conversation about orgies might happen, or all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, crazy.
Speaking of orgies, because we Crew Season they making waves out here.
Right. Shout out to my boy Ant. Shout out to OT. Shout out Kenny. Shout out Smooth. Shout out all the females that be a part. You know what I'm saying? Crew Season. Yeah.
I found them through Chill AC. I found through Chill AC through the girl named Kelsey. I think that was on the first Gender Wars video. That's how I found them.
Yeah, I think I know you're talking about the light skinned girl.
Light skin,
yeah. She pretty as hell, huh?
Yeah, she real cool.
Shout out to Kelsey, man. But yeah.
So how did that come about, Crew Season?
Crew Season, so I got a homeboy, you know what I'm saying, my guy since 7th grade. His name is Jonathan Osei Kufa. Really good man. He also owns Exceed OK, the property, the Airbnbs. I tap in with him, Exceed OK. And like they played Ant, well Trill AC, I call him Ant, but Trill AC and my boy JoJo, they was college roommates freshman year. They played football together. And so like if my dog got a partner, then we partners. Like if he fuck with you, then I fuck with you. We family like that, and it's like we just connected, and I just start meeting all his people, and like we just been clicked up. And then they got that shit running, cause I think even in school he was on Twitter heavy and stuff like that, and then it just started blowing up for him. He just created the whole platform, and he was like, "Hey man, you gotta come out one day," and I was like, "Bet." And we just locked in. So all the Battle of the Sex you're gonna see me on. When we start traveling, you're gonna see me with him and all that. So yeah, so that's how that came about. Just knowing people. And that's one thing I wanna say, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm here, I might as well get some game. Like, people always talk about like associates and not having friends, or I don't need friends, I need money. Man, friends are more important than money, because you never know who can put you in a position to do something. You never know who knows what. Like, you know what I'm saying? The same way I met you guys and now I'm getting interviewed, and who knows who gonna see this and how we can connect, or how we can like make stuff work, and who I can plug you in with, like even 5 years down the line. Ain't no telling what y'all gonna be doing. Ain't no telling what I'm be doing. But if you still got the connection with that person, then boom. You know what I'm saying? I think people be scared, like the word opportunist is thrown out a lot, but it's not really an opportunist. It's just, you know what I'm saying, preparing yourself for the future. You know what I'm saying? Man. It's like you never know. I got people that I went to middle school with, and shit, 10 years later, they telling me that they went to school with Jay-Z nephew or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like just small shit like that you can use that can help you excel in certain things. You know what I'm saying? You never know what somebody else gonna do. So man, make friends and let them be them. Don't make them be what you want them to be. Let them grow how they gonna grow, and then you never know what y'all can grow into. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Network
Gym of the
day.
network,
really.
Network is your net worth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just think about the latter part, the net worth part, but you really gotta build the network. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they way different from you. If they doing fucking white boy shit, you know what I'm saying? Just keep them, you know what I'm saying, as a friend, and then you never know how they daddy may own fucking vision source or some shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know, man. You just never know. So make more friends, you know what I'm saying? And let them be them.
I was gonna say, that's how Caucasians do most of their jobs, from the
Exactly.
friend daddy,
Exactly.
own something.
Exactly. Yeah, like, oh, you got something for my kid? Oh, yeah, this is my uncle's friend's job. And now they the fucking VP of fucking entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how shit works. That's how white people operate. That's how a lot of other people operate, except black people. We just want to see that direct, that impact. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't know how a person will impact your life. You don't know how a person gonna come and assess you. You might start your own business, and then this person been fucking trying to do tech, and now you got somebody that can do tech for your job. You know what I'm saying? Instead of searching for somebody, you got somebody right here in your circle. So you just never know how shit can unravel, man. I can keep going on and on about that, man. I'm telling you, I keep going on and on, man.
Because speaking of connections, you know, we met you through Live Fest through Derek.
Yeah, shout out Derek, man.
Can you tell us how that came about?
Just tapping in with the media. I'm plugged in with a lot of PR people, public relations individuals. Shout out my girl. My mind just went blank. Shout out Latoria and shout out Eden. Those are like two of the top PR ladies in the city that really connected with, and I think one of them connected me with Mr. Eden did actually. He had the Loud Fest, the first one, and Eden, they was trying to get a lot of media people together, and we got invited to this sit down with a bunch of different media people, and then me and Derek we just connected. Like I like what he doing, he like what I'm doing, and we genuine friends and supporters of each other. So it's just like, yeah, so yeah. And that's another way that friendships work too, man. Like, so yeah. Yeah, shout out to Derek McKinney, man. That's a really good guy, man. He doing a lot of good things. Shout out to Loud Music. Shout out to all the artists over there, man. We tapped in. You know I rock with y'all, man, for sure.
We locked in with them too. They're real cool people up there.
Real cool
Loud
people.
Music.
Yeah. We got to get a media department over there, man.
We got
us right here, man. We gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah, man.
Hey, man, but yeah, I definitely want to get on the music side of things now, though. So, how long have you been doing music exactly?
I've been doing music for a long time. When I was little, I used to want to be like the Hot Boys. Me, I got an older brother, my friend Corey Haywood. Shout out to Corey Haywood though. But my friend Corey Simmons and my twin brother, we had a little rap group. But as far as taking it serious, it probably wasn't until high school when I met my boy AJ. AJ is probably one of the best rappers ever. He just he be tripping, but he one of the best rappers ever. And we had our group. And then everybody in Dirty Money really kind of rap. Well, most of us. So like, I've been doing that shit since like high school. We had like a little buzz in high school, and then I went to college, and I just be doing it because I do so much. Like I be doing so much. But I've been doing it seriously since like high school.
Since high school. So what college did you go to?
I went to two. I went to Pfeiffer University out there in North Carolina. That's why I was hooping at a D2 school. Shout out to Pfeiffer University. It's going down. I never forget my people out there. Shout out to my boy Moonda, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Silver Springs, Maryland is going down. And then I went to UTSA. That's where a lot of people know me from. UTSA, University of Texas at San Antonio. I went there with my boy Travis Scott. We stayed right, we was neighbors. So yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for
like Travis?
Yeah, for like
crazy.
a semester.
Yeah.
Or like a semester.
So did you graduate?
Yeah, I graduated. Everybody was surprised, but yeah, I graduated.
Why you surprised? What happened?
Because I just did a lot of partying. I was like a wild.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Tell me
like,
more.
I'm a wild
Yeah.
guy. So I used to like party, get drunk, and do a lot of crazy stuff. Like, people call me when they wanted to have fun. Like, I used to have the craziest house parties. I'm talking about what? I stayed in this ridiculous. I don't even know why they gave this to college kids. I don't know if you ever heard of Aspen Heights, but it's like it's like a duplex, and it's like it's like a house. But we used to throw a lot of house parties, man.
That's all like Project X. I remember hearing that in high school about over there at UTSA.
Yeah, I had some Project X moments for sure. Nah, for sure.
For sure. Nah, definitely, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So with the music, do you have any release dates coming up soon?
I don't, but I think I'm gonna drop an EP this year, around like the end of the summertime. I got some producers that's been reaching out, and like one of my good friends from high school, he into production now, so I might just tap in with him and just do like a tape with all his beats, like a 4-song EP. Cause I mean, a lot of people ask me about it, and I think it's just time to just start releasing some. My whole thing is like the whole process of releasing music and the marketing behind it is like very, very difficult. Mm-hmm. And now that I'm in the media side, I learned like more about it and stuff. So it's just like having that right push and that right, just everything. And that kind of be deteriorated, like making me get away from it. Yeah. But I'm trying to get out of that and just release music and then let the best come in the future, you know what I'm saying? So end of the summer, 4-song EP from Filthy Dre is going down. You heard it here first, man. We gonna do that. You
got the exclusive.
Got the exclusive.
So what or who inspired you to start rapping?
The Hot Boys for sure. It's just life. I don't really have like no idols like that. Well, Nipsey Hussle for sure. Shout out my guy Nipsey Hussle.
Shout out,
yeah, that was my guy. He dope. But just really life. Just like, you know, I come up in like a weird like background, you know what I'm saying? I got both of my parents, God bless, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for that. And we come from like the middle. We come from poverty, but then they showed me like, you know what I'm saying, the better side. They did the best they could, you know what I'm saying? We struggled a lot. And I don't have that many I only got like 1 or 2 partners, including family members, that got like both of their parents and they had like a solid upbringing and like they were just happy about everything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my partners didn't have much. They used to come stay with us and shit. So just seeing life and experiencing life in a broad thing. I've been traveling. I used to hoop. Hey, I've been traveling since I was like 13, like really 11, going out of town and shit. So just seeing that and knowing that, it just inspires me to rap about it and just, you know what I'm saying, just give hope and inspiration to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always better days, you know what I'm saying? I know for sure. Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I want to speak up on advice because you said that since you on the media side, you kind of see how the music game works a little more. So,
right.
What's some advice that you would give to some people that's wanting to get into the rap game but don't know where to start?
Put out your music and do what you want to do. Like a lot of people, they kind of second guess what people would like or what to put out or how to put it out. Do you, being original is going to get you further than being a duplicate. I know a lot of people right now, they just duplicate sounds. Like NBA Youngboy got a sound that everybody running with. The Migos had a sound that everybody was running with. Lil Durk got the sound that everybody running with. And I mean, sometimes that may work, but if you just be original and do what you want to do, it's going to work out no matter what people say, or people might start hating it and tell you what not to do, but just do you and it's going to be okay. Somebody going to like it and it's going to catch fire and then, it's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to duplicate nobody. You don't got to do none of the extra shit people talking about. Just put out the music so people know what you're doing, and also just be original. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna work out for you. And when you put your foot down, you gonna gain this self-confidence and this self-awareness, and you're gonna learn that people can only handle you how you want to be treated. So if you do you now, when you get in them record label rooms, you can tell them, hey, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. And it's going to be natural for you, and you're going to get most of what you ask for. Like a lot of people just take whatever the record label get them because they don't got no self-confidence and they don't got this and they're getting raped. But like the more you do what you want to do, it's gonna be natural for you to get what you want and have what you want and live the life that you want. So that's my big thing, you know what I'm saying?
Fact,
I hope y'all understood that, you know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of complex how I worded it, but somebody gonna hear it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
it would be more like for more artists coming out is independent now.
Right,
Do you
right,
agree with
right.
that? That's the way to go?
I feel like it just varies on how you work. Like if you got that CEO and boss mentality, being independent is cool. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if you don't got that tenacity and that go, then sign to a label is cool too, because they got all the stuff. They do the machines and they got it all behind you. It's all about how hard you willing to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge nobody. Some people can't. Some people can stand closer to the stove in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Some people can deal with that heat. But it's just all about how you operate. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no wrong way or right way to do it. Like signing with a label is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like just know what you're signing yourself up for, and just know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I know like Young Thug said, he signed a fucked up deal because he knew that he could do certain things. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't advise you to do that, but if you got that same mentality, you know what you want to do, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people tell you. You got to figure out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Either or is cool. If you want to stay independent, you got that push, you got a strong enough team behind you, you got friends that know that, oh, I got to get this done, like a solid team, then yeah, independent's cool. But if you got friends that's iffy, that's not dependable, you don't got nobody to count on, then signing a deal may be for you, because you're going to have to do all that yourself. You still got to market your music. You still got to mix and master your music. You still got to buy the studio time. You still got to get the artwork. You still got to put yourself on shows. You still got to travel. You still got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you sign with a record label, they'll take care of that for you. They might want some on the back end, but make sure your situation is right, and then you'll be all right. So, yeah.
So we're going to mix them together now with media and rap. Do you feel like Houston shows love to you? In the media and rap game?
I feel like they do kinda. Houston is not a show love city. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
If that's what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Houston, we confused. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't really know how shit work, but we want to act like we do. You know what I'm saying?
We always
like,
get compared to Atlanta. We got everything we need.
Yeah,
It's just
we better than all other cities. All other cities come to us,
man,
for either to live, for inspiration, for to take like our style and swag and all that shit. Cause they are like other cities understand the importance of like letting your ego go. Like Houston, we don't get that. Like we just want to be this big time, because if we make it out of Houston, we feel like, oh, we did it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Versus just working together. If we just work together and just shut out everything and say we only doing this, Houston will be the mecca for rap. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to work together because we feel like, oh, this person gonna get a better straw than me, a longer straw than me. Like I ain't gonna get the right straw. I ain't gonna pull it. But if we come together, we all gonna be able to win. It's gonna be beneficial for all of us. It may not be beneficial here, but you're gonna get this buzz and you can go to motherfucking London and get performance and get praise, and then this other person can go down to Miami or Florida and just get the stupid praise in the bag, and this person might be in Houston getting the praise in the stupid bag, getting they may look like the person of Houston, but everybody is like working together, and we can just spread our wings and go other places. But niggas ain't trying to unify, you know what I'm saying? There's too much pride and too much shit going on in the background too. Niggas be low key beefing and all type of shit. Like it be crazy.
I'm talking about it though. That's
It be crazy. Yeah, but Houston, we live. We just don't show no love. We don't even understand how to unify and like just come together. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We are liver than any other city. I be traveling a lot. I'd be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. But I see how other cities operate, and we are better than them. They just fuck with each other more. Like you go to LA, you're gonna hear all LA artists. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that I just got on to like now, and I go to LA, and that's all they play is their music all day. You know what I'm saying? Like
they showing love like that. They getting radio play.
They showing love like that. They gonna like the LA Leakers. They actually play like LA artists all the time. They might mix in the celebrity, the big time people here and there, but they playing like their hometown. You go to Atlanta, you're gonna hear a nigga that you never heard of from Atlanta on the radio.
I heard that's how Baby got popping.
Yeah, like you like when you go to these other cities, they're playing their cities up and coming people, or like they're playing their music and with everything else. In Houston, we only playing like the top shit. And you gotta have this. I don't know, man. You gotta do so much to get accepted, especially by the radios out here. It's like it'd be stupid. It'd be dumb as hell.
It's hard, man. But I definitely want to get on your business ventures though, because I see how. So because you know you're doing media, you're doing rapping, you know.
Definitely.
So what else have you actually tapped into?
I tapped in, like I said earlier, my guy Jonathan. We call him JoJo. He Exceed OK Properties. He doing Airbnbs right now, so I help him out with that. You know what I'm saying? I be tapping in with the Airbnbs. I'm working on something. I don't want to say it right now. I probably tell y'all off camera, but I'm trying to work on something to get like a content house or something like that. So it's gonna be it's gonna be that It's gonna be dope when we do it. But yeah, I tapped in with the Airbnbs. What else I got going on? I sell clothes. You know what I'm saying? I got my clothing line, Filthy Fresh Clothing brand. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna get some. Gotta get
for
that
sure.
filthy.
Yeah, gotta get filthy, man. Everything's filthy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do that. I tap in. My guy got a car washing business that I tap in with. I just whatever my friends doing, I kind of tap in with that. So it's a lot going on.
Like an investor.
Yes, yeah, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So yeah, that's what that is. I got a lot of other shit coming up too, but y'all gonna see as it come on. You know what I'm saying?
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
5 years, I see myself being one of the next like big hosts of like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shows, like award shows and stuff like that. I see myself, you know, being at the All-Star Games hosting, being at the Super Bowl hosting something. You know, God, you know, willing, you know what I'm saying, hosting the Grammys or the Emmys or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I see myself being more in the hosting role of like big time things. So yeah. 5 years, man. Really 3, you feel me?
Oh yeah, so really 3.
Speaking up the
speaking to existence, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so on the business side of things, have you tapped into crypto or the stock world?
Not really, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. I'm not really a fan of it. It's crazy how I work in media and I deal with technology. But I'm really not that big of a fan of technology like that and all that shit. Cause as soon as it crashes, like what happens? You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in cash is king. So yeah. But I do have a lot of friends that's into it, and I got a lot of people that can give you advice. I do think it's definitely cool right now, especially like the NFTs and all that stuff. Yeah, in the metaverse. I think that with the metaverse, if you really want to tap in, you should like do all your research right now and tap in because it is one thing that I learned that it's gonna be like a virtual world, and I can put like my clothing brand in there, and then like people that's in there can buy my clothes, and I can just have like the trademark inside the metaverse, which is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit about it. I just don't. It ain't my thing. I'm not finna sit up here and lie to you and act like it's because I mean it's doing well and people making lots of money off of it, but I don't be tapping in with it. It's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? All money ain't good money to me, and so that's something I choose not to indulge in. But y'all tap in with that if y'all want to, man. There's a lot going on with that. You know what I'm saying? I make my money other ways, but yeah. Just being honest, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what's up, man. Yeah. So, what's, or I would say, what do you like the most about Houston?
Oh, we just the women, but we just I like how free flowing we are. Like we just we chill. Like you know what I'm saying? When you go to like New York and shit, like they fast paced and they moving, and it's because they have to because they got to afford, they live and they want the nice things, and that shit crazy out there, even in LA. So, but out here it's like, it's kind of like a gift and a curse because you can get content, but you can still live nice, you know what I'm saying? Like where we at right now, undisclosed location, like you can't get this in all the other places, you know? This is a nice spot, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you ain't gonna get this like at all, nowhere else, you know what I'm saying? So I just like how we just everything is just cool. Like we stay afloat in like everything, you know what I'm saying? We got the women, we got the baddest women. I travel all around. We got the baddest women.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? We got the nightlife. The nightlife is definitely up there. You know what I'm saying? We got the young entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? We got the sports teams. We got fucking music. We got everything. The only thing we don't got is like a large body of water. You know what I'm saying? We got the weather. We got like everything. You know what I'm saying? Houston is not lacking in like nothing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in every category I want to say top 5, but we top 10 in every category you want to think of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I like about Houston. You know
no property tax.
Property tax, like just everything. Like however you want to do. That's why people moving out here and they building because they know they can make a killing off of it. You know what I'm saying? You got people moving out here and just living with their family. We got the best suburbs. Like you can really live in Houston and not live in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like Houston is just perfect. It's a perfect place to be. It's the best city in the world. I love it forever, man. Forever in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'd never move from Houston. I get a crib somewhere else, but I will always live in Houston. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
No, definitely, man. Big shout out to Houston, man. Yeah. Like you say, everybody moving down here from LA, from everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere, especially the baddies. Man, I ain't gonna lie, we number one with the women, man. Whatever you want, like
love music.
So let's talk about collaborations. What's one person that you'd like to collaborate with that you haven't that's from Houston?
One person that I would like to collab with, as far as like music or like media,
any
or just like link up with.
Get it on any side, just make some content.
I mean, everybody. I fuck with everybody. Shout out to SUC, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yes, sir.
Big fact.
ESG, Lil Kiki,
Still rocking.
Lil Flip,
Still rocking.
Lil O.
Yeah.
Like, I linked up with all these guys, and I like kind of have like a relationship with these guys, and that's just like unbelievable to me, cause them like my idols, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, people be talking about all these other people, like SUC is like top tier for me. So just meeting all them people has been crazy, and it's still unbelievable. I still get starstruck when I be around them. That shit crazy. But I like to link up with all the artists in Houston, man. I like OTB Fast Lane. I haven't had a chance to link up with him yet, but I think that'd be dope. Shout out to Kirko. I linked up with. I know him before a lot of stuff. Shout out to OMB Bloodbath. She dope. That's my girl that go way back, whatever. Let me see who. Probably like I haven't really. Well, I've been around her, but I haven't really linked up with Megan Thee Stallion. I think that'd be dope. I want to keep it young. Like, I don't want to go too old. Kelly Rowland is somebody that I wish I could link up with.
Kelly Rowland from H?
Yeah, she from the H, man. I think she went to Lamar too. She was in my high school, so that's
what's up.
Yeah,
I know Beyonce, you know.
Yeah, man, the whole Destiny Child's from the H, man.
Swear to God.
That boy showing his age, man. That boy showing his age. But everybody, man, I want to link up with all the artists, all the media, everybody. Like, just everybody that's making a movement, big or small. I want to link up with them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I know a lot of people already. Shout out to Kenny Man, shout out to Cooley.
Yeah.
Shout out to, I want to link up with more PR. I want to link up with more agents. I want to link up with more media outlets. I want to link up with all the artists. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we're gonna do that.
Bet, nah, definitely, man. Houston, man, it's good to network out here for sure.
Yeah,
it's
good.
a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of people doing a lot of stuff. Like, I got a lot of partners that just came out of nowhere that's doing stuff, and it's like, it's good to see them like progressing and like doing, even like in the background. It's like a lot of big time people that's in the background that's doing it big. You know, shout out to my boy Chase B. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. That's Travis Scott DJ. I know him for a long time, man. He doing this thing, man. Shout out to Chase B.
Already.
Yeah.
So what's next for you?
That's filthy great.
What's next for me? We got some merch dropping. We got some more clothes that's gonna be dropping. I'm gonna get back in my bag with the designs and releasing more merch. You know what I'm saying? Something comfortable for the summer. The hoodies. You know what I'm saying? If you a real nigga like me, you wear hoodies year round. So I got some more hoodies dropping.
Sure.
I got music dropping. We got that 4-song EP at the end of the summer. You know what I'm saying? I heard it here first. I got more media plays. Just more. You're going to get more Sick and Sane. We're going to get out there. We're going to start doing some more interviews. So I'm going to get on YouTube. Traveling with Crew Season. We're going to get some of that in. We're going to try to get some of that in as soon as possible. Yeah, that's it as of right now, man. I got some other stuff I'm thinking about doing. I don't want to talk about it yet, but it's going to be a lot of filthy going on, man. Oh, we got the Dirty Podcast coming. Me and my boys, you know what I'm saying? We finally getting the Dirty Podcast coming. That's going to be stupid. That's going to be raw. That's going to be crazy because we ain't, man, all my friends, we don't give a damn. So we're going to say what we got to say. We don't mean no harm or no malice, but we're going to say what we got to say, and it's going to come out cool. So the Dirty Podcast, Dirty Talks. Yeah, I tap in with that. That's coming. We had our first episode last Monday, so that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be something interesting.
Definitely
man.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so media, clothes, and music. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Just keep it like that. I might make a song. Media, clothes, music. That's
doing it all.
For sure, guys. Too, man. Well, we definitely appreciate you for giving us your time and coming out today.
Definitely, man. That's all love, man. Hey, y'all tap in with my people, real good people. Y'all might see me